self-doubt, please. Okay, let's have a look. Here we have the integral of 1 over x plus x to the 8th power. And because this is a rational function, maybe we should just factor out the denominator and then try to do partial fractions, right? And we can totally factor x plus x to the 8. To do that, let's factor on x, and then we get 1 plus x to the 7th. And maybe we can break this down and then set up the a, b, c, d and all the constants. But let me tell you, no, we don't really have to do this for this particular case. Because if we're integrating 1 over x to the first power plus x to some other power, then you can actually do it the following way. Let me show you. In fact, do not factor out x to the smaller power. Instead, you want to factor out x to the bigger power. In this case, it's the 8th power. Let's factor it out. We will get x to the 8. And here we'll just get a plus 1. But what will this be though? Well, this is x to the first power. We took out 8 of them. Just do 1 minus 8. We get negative 7. That goes inside. If you multiply this in, you get that back. So what good does this do though? Well, let me show you. Here we have the integral 1 over x to the 8th power times x to the negative 7th plus 1 and then dx. And here's a hint. Ideally, we want to finish integrals by u sub. That's like one of the best integration techniques. And for u sub, usually we just put the inside to be u. And think about the derivative of the inside. What is the derivative of x to the negative 7th power plus 1? The answer for that is negative 7 x to the negative 8. Do we see x to the negative 8 somewhere here? Yes, we do. It's right here. Here we have x to the 8th power. If we bring this up, then we get negative 8th power, and then u sub will work wonders in this case. So here, let's put that up. So we have x to the negative 8, and then here we have x to the negative 7th plus 1 dx. Alright, do u sub let u equal to the denominator, differentiating both sides, du equals, bring this to the front, minus 1. The derivative of 1 doesn't matter, so dx. And usually I like to show you guys a cancellation, especially we don't have the negative 7 constant here. So I would like to show you by dividing this on both sides. Or another way that people like to do it is you can just multiply by negative 7 and divide it by negative 7 in the front. So it's one way or the other, kind of like however you like to do it. If it's clear, I think in this case, let's just multiply this by negative 7 and then divide the negative 7. And the reason is because you see that if we pair this up, that will just give you the du, which is very nice. So now take this integral to the u world. We get the constant in the front, negative 1 over 7, integral 1 over the bottom is the u. All that is the du. Yeah. And then of course, integrating 1 over u in the u world is just natural log. So we have negative 1 over 7 natural log of u. And we know u is that. So write down x to the negative 7th plus 1. And if x is a negative number, right, sometimes this can be negative. So make sure we put absolute value around this. We're all done. Put plus c. That's it. So hopefully this really helps. And if you want to have more integration practice, definitely check out my 100 integrals video. That's it.